This is very exciting. Okay, so next game, hello everybody, welcome back, is, uh-oh, are we okay? I've been having technical difficulties just getting this set up, so if another pop-up like that happens again, I'm so sorry. I don't know how to do this normally. This is the best I could do. But this game is The Lonely Assassins. All I know is that it's a Doctor Who mobile game and it was $3, and I'm very excited because if you don't know me or you're getting to know me, we're getting to know each other. I'm a huge Doctor Who fan. 10 is my favorite, 11 is awesome, 12 is okay, and I'm still watching 13. I'm not sure how I feel about her yet. But enough talking. Let's just get into it because I'm really excited. So you notice like a little different setup here, and oh, enter pattern to unlock. I don't have a pattern. Eh. Oh God, I don't know that. What about a funky one? Uh-oh. What do I do? Ah! I don't know what to do. What? Osgood? Oh. What is happening? Okay. If you notice I'm looking here, it's because my computer's this way, so I'm making sure it's still doing what it's supposed to. Restarting device. Welcome. Oh, where are we? Oh. Hello?
Lawrence, at last. Oh, the way you've been avoiding my calls, anyone would think I was your mother. This isn't your mother, by the way. Well, unless there's been a horrendous mix-up with a time fracture. But I think you're not Lawrence, which means Lawrence is still missing. Okay, I've not got long, so just listen. I've a funny feeling an old friend of mine made sure this phone fell into your hands, which means you're the right person for the job. The job being, find Lawrence. I can't stress how important that is. Think yellow highlighter and circled in red several times. Yes, that important. Right, my friends call me Petronella. You can call me Osgood. I'm an investigator, looking into the odd, the unexplained, anything on Earth or even beyond. And I've only just realized what a massive remit that is. No wonder I need your help. You and me are going to sift through clues, codes, and face some terrifying enemies. Sound like fun?
Mm-hmm.
Look, gotta go. But I'll be in touch, because you and me, we've got a game.
Interesting. So, sure. Oh, where do I go? Okay, thanks for taking my call. Now let me tell you what this is about. That phone belongs to a man named Lawrence, who's connected to a rather fabulous person of interest. Who? Problem is, Lawrence seems to be missing in action. Uh-oh. Go away, Jack in the Box. Let's see. Can't you investigate this yourself? Like, this is Osgood in unit. Under normal circumstances, yes, but I do think you were meant to help me with this. Besides, you have our best lead to Lawrence, his phone. Of course. Okay. Oh, all right. How can I help? I need to find Lawrence, obviously. So you can help me by going through his phone. There may be clues in there as to where he's gone. Where do I start? Hang on, I may have something useful for you. I've installed a scanning kit on this phone. It'll highlight any potential clues, if it works. Best give the kit a bit of a test drive. How do I do that? Get a picture of Lawrence. He's bound to have one somewhere on his phone. Okay. And find a picture. Got it. When you spot anything of interest, like his picture in this case, the scan button will turn yellow. Tap it to activate the scanner, then place your finger on the screen and drag it around to capture all the data till the progress bar fills up. If you hear strange noise, you're doing it right, then you'll get a clue. Do send me any clues you find. Oh yes, I've added a handy tracker just in case you get stuck or are unsure of what to do. To access it, tap the icon at the top left of the home screen. So now the first clue you need to find is that photo of Lawrence. And she's offline, so I can't say anything else. Okay, a photo. I'll go to gallery. Photos. Look, it's London! Oh, I miss it so much. I actually have a little London vlog on my channel if you'd like to go check that out. It's not so much a vlog as it is like a slideshow. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. Okay. Oh, this is so pretty. Little duckies. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's kind of creepy. Empty train. Is this during COVID? Oh, are those his feet? Oh, what is that? That looks yummy. Ooh. The kitty! So cute! Okay, focus. Lawrence, you like your feet a lot, okay? Delicious. Beautiful. Is that from the shard? I don't see the shard, so I'm assuming. Ah! That's him! We found him! Now what? Oh, drag my finger, right? Okay. Ta-da! Clue found! Photo of Lawrence, the original owner of the phone. Nice. Can I look at the rest of the pictures first? I'm nosy. Thank you. Oh, that was the last one. Okay. Now I have to tell Osgood I found a picture. Thanks! Scan the photo. Could you send it to me? Sure. There you go. Yes. Upload. Male, approximately Lauren's age. Is him alright? We did it! Restoring browser. Restoring chats. Restoring mail. Restoring calls. Okay. We're being super nosy. There's clearly more files in there, but they're corrupted or something. Odd. Don't you mean ood? Okay. What's odd? Data gets corrupted all the time, but there's usually a pattern to it, a logical cause. You know, like damaging a USB stick when you drop it into molten Zyton whilst conducting dangerous experiments in time travel. Sure. Something's different here. We know about all this. We've watched the show. We're not newbies. So the data isn't corrupted, it's also out of place, like a jigsaw puzzle with the pieces incorrectly connected. First time I've ever seen something like this. Can we continue? There are still fragments of useful data. So if you scan enough data, that might help us piece it all back together. Kind of like how you complete a jigsaw puzzle by first figuring out where the corners are. I love a good puzzle. I really do. You'll be right at home with this, then, won't you? Take a look through the new files, would you? See if you can find out more about Lawrence and what he's been doing recently. Might give us a clue as to where he's gone. Okay, will do. What do you already know about Lawrence? Well, like, why are we looking for him? Why is he important? Not much. Okay, helpful. Male in his 40s, worked in a shop that sold old books and rare DVDs, now owns said shop. Also runs a movie club. Why are we looking for this guy? Yeah. Why are we looking for him? Well, what little that I do know about Lawrence tells me that he could lead me to something I've been looking for. Someone rather important. Let's stay focused. Go through the entire phone. If you find anything interesting, scan it and take a look. Good luck. Okay, let's see. We've already seen all the pictures, so let's start with chats, I guess. Oh, what is all this? Okay, I'm gonna start Sorry. Sally Sparrow! Wait, let me see his face. Ah! Wrong button. Let me see his face again. Oh, I'm gonna go back to that. This is the guy from the Weeping Angels episode, isn't it? The very first one. Right? If Sally's in his phone, he kind of looks like him. I could be wrong, but okay. This is catching my attention, so I'm gonna click. Can I not open this? Okay, sorry. Okay, chats. I'm gonna start from the bottom. Kathy. Are we at the top? Okay. Happy birthday, Kathy. Feels odd to say that again. I miss you. I miss you so much. There's so much happening now that's dredging up old memories. I wish we spoke more, especially after mom and dad passed. More than just me phoning you whenever I needed a place to stay. I know I can't change things, but I just want to be your dumb brother again. Oh, you were always the smart one. And I'd give anything to go back to that, to have you here. Hello? Kathy? No, I'm so sorry. This isn't your sister. I didn't mean to interrupt, but, well, there's no easy way to say this. My name's Graham. I'm the current owner of this number. Oh God, oh God. My apologies, Graham. I should have known that the provider would have sold her number by now, so I'll stop. It's all right, really. I'm sorry for your loss, mate. Thanks, Graham. I appreciate it. Oh, she died? I thought they were just like disconnected. I see. Okay, she's just gone. Okay. Um Thanks, Graham. I appreciate it. Listen, you can keep sending messages if you want. I won't read them, I promise. That's awfully generous of you, but it's all right. Probably should have said those things when I could anyway. I understand. The offer still stands. If you ever change your mind, though, I'll remember that. It's no problem. Well, hope you have a good day, and sorry about interrupting you. Aw, Graham's nice. Henrik's, your package has been delivered. Thanks. Okay, Sally. Hey Sally, hope I caught you before your flight. Just want to wish you good luck. You'll do great things in America. I know it. The world isn't ready for Sally Sparrow. We're really not. She's awesome. We've got everything covered here, I promise. But don't forget us once you've got your big, exciting life going there, yeah? And the other connection I didn't make, he works in the used DVD shop and they have movie nights. So yeah, this is her friend that we're looking for. What happened? Oh, Larry, don't be so dramatic. I'm just moving across the pond. It's not the end of the world. But thank you, Larry. I know I'm leaving London and the store in capable hands. I'd never doubt a nightingale. Promise you I'll make you proud here, and I'll send a postcard to you, peasants, when I make it big here. Oh, shush. She sent the Mo. Okay. You're bailing again, Larry? The campaign's been on pause for weeks. I know, sorry, but work's in the way and I have other things going on. What other things? Maybe go ahead without me, just this once. What? You're only healer. Oh. Plus, Tom's a complete murder hobo. It'll be chaos. We should kick him out of the group if he keeps that up. See, this is why we need our cleric, his infinite wisdom. We'll just have to aim for a session after Daz's party. Are you sure you're okay with the planning, since you're busy and all? Positive. I want to make up for everything. If you insist. All right. Tell me if you need any help, yeah? Got it, Mo. Okay, 13th of February. Oh God, what is happening? Psst, you got everything ready for Daz's birthday party? Yep, stuff should be get delivered by this weekend. Excellent. You're the best, can hardly wait. Hopefully, anyway. You never know with Henrik's. Oh, so we did get it. Oh yeah. Is this a thing? Can I see what this is? Oh, error. Did I do something wrong? Go away. I try again. There we go. Corrupted fragment found the text with Mo. Okay. So if I give that to her, will she decode it? I guess we'll find out. How many packs are you getting? Getting a keg. Yes. He hates surprises, but the keg with defo make up for everything. Did I mention you're the best? Only every other day, lol. The modesty on this one. Valentine's Day. Just saw the list of stuff. Disco ball, you're a proper legend. I know, I'm the best. 17th, hi, mate. Party day's almost here. Need any help bringing the stuff on the day of? Might help myself to the cake first. Larry, don't leave me hanging. Larry, what's going on? I'm just trying to give Des a decent birthday. Serves me right for depending on you, I guess. Ouch. So, did he go missing on the 17th? What does it say?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, man. I just got back and Dazza told me about Nat. You must be like crazy worried. But she's gonna turn up. You probably thought I was well out of order with my texts about the party. But obviously, I'll take care of all that. You need to focus on finding Nat. And hey, I'm here for you, Loz. Whatever you need. Even if it's just a talk. Don't be one of those dinosaurs who thinks talking about problems a mug's game. It helps, man. I should know. Listen, I'm gonna give you another bell later, okay? And we'll find her, yeah? You and her, you're gonna be together forever. Alright, later.
Oh, who's Nat? Oh. Why does this seem so difficult? Okay, we got an apology. Okay, mate, sorry about everything. I'm here for you. Call me if you need anything, bite to eat, or just to take your mind off things. I can be over in a flash. So he hasn't responded in 2 days already. We're going to the 19th. Are you okay? Just wanted to check in with you. Popped by earlier. You weren't around. Good to know you're out of the house. Left some stew my mom cooked up near your post box. Take care of yourself. The 22nd. How long has he been missing? Larry, I know it's hard times, but don't go silent on me. You're worrying me. Yeah. If not me, then ring Dazza, Hamish, or anyone really. You know we got you. 24th. Larry, please talk to me. No one's seen you in days. Where are you? Oh, man. Okay, so we've seen all the chats. Let's try the mail. Again, I'm going to start from the bottom. Hello, dear. Oh, that's the subject. Dear Miss Lennox, thank you for your email. Allow me to go over the events for the unfortunate day you chose to enter our shop. You ordered a chicken parm salad. When this was brought to you, you asked if there was meat in it, to which the reply was, obviously, yes. You then flew into a raging temper and informed us that you do not eat meat. While you somehow managed to misunderstand the word chicken on the menu, our staff was kind enough to offer you a replacement meal. You responded by throwing your plate and cutlery onto the floor. At this point, our staff had no choice but to escort you off the premises. Oh my god. Also, that uppity woman is my partner. Given your behavior, Mrs. Lennox, be thankful that we're not pressing charges. Please do not patronize us ever again. Mom always did say you were a crazy old bat. Cheerio, Lawrence. Wow. There's Karens everywhere. Dear Lawrence, this is Amy Lennox here. I do hope you remember me. I was a friend of your mom. How are you? I haven't seen you since you were a wee lad. It pains me to write this, but I had a most unsatisfactory experience at your establishment the other day. I want to bring the matter to your attention. I was at your cafe for lunch, and my order was completely wrong. Now, normally I wouldn't kick up a fuss, but the young lady on duty that day was rather uppity and rude when I voiced my complaint. I understand that it's hard to get good help these days, but you really must keep a close eye on your staff, my dear. Give an inch and they'll take a mile. All right, so this is just how she's complaining and his response to that. Wow. Some people. Okay. Can I scan this? I don't have that thing. Okay. Henricks. So we have to start the bottom of these two. Dear Nightingale, is an I in front of it? Thank you for shopping. We received your order on the 13th. Kindly note has been updated to the following status. Okay. Oh, review order. Cool. Do I need order ID? 574 320. 574 320. 574 320. It was ordered the 13th of February. Two. What year? What year is this? Is this 2020? Ordered. Did I get that right? Damn it. When was it? What was the year? 2021. Should have figured. 20. Do I have to write the whole thing again? Backspace 2021. Ordered. Boop. Actually, no. It's delivered now. Right? Because we got the text. There we go. 71 Timber Street. I was almost going to take a screenshot of this like it's real life. He got balloons, a keg, a disco mirror ball, rose gold birthday banner, and silly string. If I'm not there, please load items into my car. I left it unlocked. So there's a bunch of birthday stuff in his car. What do you want me to scan? All of this? You got it. Ew. We're doing it. Regular detectives, we are. Okay, let's go back. This one. Dear Mr. Nightingale, I write regarding the recent renovations on my property. I understand the construction works can cause inconvenience to those around, and for that I apologize. That said, I must ask you to refrain from harassing me any further. What I do on my property is my business, and I'm well within my rights to carry out whatever works I choose on my own home. If you do not desist, you will be hearing from my lawyer. Regards, Edward Flint. P.S. I should add that I do not appreciate your childish scare tactics. I do not believe for one solitary moment the outlandish tales you tell about my property. I see them for what they are. Poisonous poppycock, Mr. Nightingale. Poisonous poppycock. Alright, we have another clue here. Boop, 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 boop. Argument with Flint. Oh boy. Osgood. Have I got stuff for you, girl? What? Hello? I can't tell what he's saying. Is this gonna end or do I need to hang up? Do I tap something? Oh god! Oh, this is gonna be spooky. Okay. Hey, I got clues for you, girl. Let's start with, yeah, this is what I found first, right? Corrupted chat. This isn't terribly encouraging. Don't tell me there's bad news already. Not so much bad news as no news, which I suppose could be interpreted as bad news. The item you scanned, thank you for doing that, by the way, it doesn't really fit with any of the existing data we found so far, which means we can't use it to uncover more data. Okay. Not the end of the world. We have other things. Well, not yet, at least. But we need to press on. I'm convinced this is significant somehow. It might not help us recover data, but I think it's a lead worth following. Keep going. Okay. Let's try his apology. I'm trying to do it in the order that we found them. That sounds like an important person to Lawrence. And sounds like something happened to her. Poor woman and poor chap. Yeah. I wonder what happened. I'm nosy. Isn't it a little exciting that we're the ones to find out? I love investigative work. Sorry, pardon the glee. These are real people, of course. Say, is there anything on who Nat is to Lawrence exactly? Knowing that will give us a better lead. Oh, maybe some pictures of her? Okay, let's try the party supplies, right? Yeah. This must be for the party Mo mentioned his apology. We know the party wasn't for Nat, right? It was for Daza. So, Oh, is his car still at the address? Possible. I dread to think of the mess the silly string and keg could have made from being trapped in there. 71 Timber Street, his home address, I presume. I need to swing by to make sure he's not been lounging about this whole time. Okay, end the argument. Sounds like a typical neighborhood tiff, outlandish tales, huh? What has Lawrence been spreading about Flint's property? Why does he care what he does? Yeah. Answer your question with a question. Perhaps it affected his property value, or maybe Flint painted his fence eggshell white instead of parchment white. Point is, it could be anything. It's not unusual to have problems with your neighbors. Before it to escalate this far, there must be something more to their dispute. Well, we know a bit more about our friend Lawrence now. What do you make of it all? I don't know. I'm not an investigator. You mean you weren't an investigator? Thanks, Osgood. Because you are one now. Maybe he just got bored. He got tired. We all get tired of city life. You think he just took off? Looking at his life so far, he doesn't seem to be the type. Seems like an ordinary person. Sorry. Except there's no such thing as an ordinary person. So what seems significant about Lawrence? There was an incident with a woman close to him. I definitely think this missing person very significant. Certainly worth looking into. Sounds promising. I'm gonna have to do more investigations. I've also just realized that Lawrence hasn't tried to find his phone. That strikes me as very odd. How do you know he hasn't tried? I run 54 checks, and he hasn't called his phone or texted it. And he hasn't done any of the other find my phone things you'd normally expect. Oh, but he did, yes! Someone did. Just now. How did it slip by my sensors? Never mind that. What did he say? Where is he? Yeah. Static or the images? Like, what's more important? I guess the images would be more odd, right? For a phone call? Not a regular call then, see? I'll see what I can do if it really is trying to reach through. Perhaps the line was bad or whatever it is, it must have been serious. Maybe it's related? Possible. You know, I didn't expect anything to come out of tapping Lawrence's phone, but I learned that my person of interest left some rather strange video recordings, which I traced back to a shop near here that specializes in rare DVDs. Lawrence was just one of the shop employees I tapped. What kind of recordings? It seemed like a fragmented message, something about how blinking might kill you. Anyway, good theory. I suspect there's something more to all this. We should see if Lawrence experienced any other unusual events this past week. It's the Weeping Angels. Where should I start? I'm ready. Data you scan to recover more files. There might be more clues in those. Scan something. Scan them, then we'll see what we can piece together. Oh, there's so many more chats. What time is it? How long have I been recording? I don't know. Okay, let's just keep going. Okay. So, can I open these now? Ah, till death do us part. So this must be Nat. Oh, she's pretty. These pictures are awesome. Oh, that looks so good. What is that? He's sweeping. Aw. Yeah, ooh. Hello. Oh, what the fuck? That makes me very uncomfy. Isn't this what I just did? There we go. Corrupted fragment, found a photo album. Okay. And then the next one is just this weird one? I hate it. Ah, that's a cute picture. Okay. It's a stand-up guy. They're engaged. Look at that. With his special someone. Obviously that's Nat. Like, come on. Okay. Uh-huh. I was gonna say, is she a doctor? It was just a white shirt. The butterfly. Okay. So we have that. I'm guessing I can't open that. Okay. Let's go back to the chats. Start from the bottom. Isla Townsend. Psst, Izzy. Yes, Larry. So I want to get a surprise gift for Nat. So this must be Nat's like best friend or something. But the usual flowers seem boring. Any ideas like, oh Larry, what have you gone and done now? Nothing. Come now, you can tell me. Nat's my bestie and all, but I can keep a secret. I'm serious. Can a man do something nice? Excuse me, Target. Can a man do something nice for his lovely wife just because? All right, all right. I know she's been talking about that new Indian place, Last Days of the Raj. That's the name. You want me to get her curry? Trust me, she'll be thrilled. Curry it is. You two are sickeningly sweet. I say it with love. Okay. So this part of the chat is before he disappeared, I think. Izzy just checking in. Have you heard from Nat? No. Why? Is everything all right? I don't know. She's not been replying to my calls or texts. It's not like her to be this unresponsive. Maybe her phone's out of battery. I'll try asking around too. Keep each other posted. Thanks, Izzy. Larry, no one's seen or heard from her. I'm really worried. Larry, I'm here. I don't know what to do. Coming over, we'll go to the police. Okay. 19th. Hi, Larry, how are you? Let me know if you need a chat. We'll find her. Don't give up hope. 21st. Don't shut yourself off, please. We're all here for you. Huh. Okay. So when was this delivered? On the 15th. And he ordered it the 13th? That was fast. Okay, hello, is this Mr. Flint? Who is this? If this is a telemarketer, I'm not interested. I assure you, I'm not here to sell you anything. This is Lawrence Nightingale. I live near your new property. Friendly neighbor. Forgive me, where are my manners? What can I help you with? That's all right. Is it just Flint, or that's Mr. Flint to you? Now, what do you want? I won't ask a third time. There go those manners again. I'll get straight to it. There are some concerns regarding your property. Whatever the real estate agent told you, they're lying. It's not safe there. Don't go into that house. Are you calling my cousin a liar? Pardon? My cousin's the one who sold me that house. My cousin's the estate agent. Are you calling them a liar? That's not what I meant. I apologize for insulting your family, but that's not important right now. You need to stay away from that house, Mr. Flint, please. I don't know what you're playing at, Nightingale, but I won't be told what to do like some bumbling halfwit. Perhaps if we if we talked over the phone, I could explain better. You have 1 minute. You hung up. Yes, because like my cousin, I'm a liar too. I suggest you stop pestering me with this nonsense. Good day, Nightingale. What is he trying to tell him? Mr. Flynn, I apologize for the heated exchange. Perhaps we got off on the wrong foot. Please allow me to make amends. Why don't you pop by for supper sometime with my wife and I? They're married, not engaged. We like to give you a proper welcome to the neighborhood. I suppose things can get lost in translation with these modern devices, and they absolutely can. Very well, I accept your invitation. Excellent. Hopefully we can sort this all out. This was a month before he went missing. This is January 14th. Okay. Nah, this is probably going to be really long. Okay. I slept through my alarms. Why didn't you wake me? It's an hour past opening. Because I've made the executive decision to give you the day off. You're ill, Nat. You need to rest. But we're meeting the new suppliers today and Mrs. Morris from the foster home. Are you sure you can manage all of it by yourself? There'll be like 12 kids for the tour. I've got it all covered. Your notes are pretty detailed. Plus, Oscar's here to help as always. Trust me. Well, knowing Oscar's there does make me feel a little bit better. Excuse me, Larry and Oscar. Of course, you too, hun. Fine, I'll stay home today. Let me know if you need any extra help. All right. There's some soup on the stove, by the way. Aw, did you make it? Sure, if heating it up on the stove after it was delivered counts. I suppose I appreciate the thought. Thank you, Larry. Have a good day at work. Hope you feel better, love. Aw. Nat, important question. Did you head out without me noticing? The texts are coming from inside the house. Anyway, could you get me a pint, please? The kitchen's right next to you. But I'm right at the best part. You've only watched Train Spotting 100 times now. Don't know how you can stomach it, honestly. Blech. It's a classic, and I never knew you could sit through Lawrence of Arabia. It's only about 3 days long. It really is. It's such a long movie. Now that's a real classic without any gross out scenes, too. Right, engaging plot that man, desert, and even more desert. It's the whole atmosphere and mood. And might I remind you, Peter O'Toole was a national treasure. He was quite the dessert in the desert, too. Well, can't argue with that. Wow, I just realized this film came out over 2 decades ago. Makes me feel really old. Oh, love, we all have to grow up at some point. And excuse me, we're not the we're the same age. 45's not that old. Are you implying that I'm geriatric? I'll get the pint. I'm gonna bring you some iced tea too. They're cute. Smooth operator, and yes, please. For what it's worth, I'm glad you chose life with me. Oh, sorry. I'm awful sniffly all of a sudden. Hey Nat, did you go out? Where are you? Kettle was left on. Is there an emergency? Seriously, Nat, where are you? Please give me a call. I've been looking everywhere for you. If you see this message, please call me. Please be okay. Oh. Okay, so she went missing the 17th. So he must have gone missing shortly after. Trying to look for her. Are there older messages? It says there's new. What's the plus sign? Oh! What is this? Uh-oh. Okay.
Hey, Sally. I know it's been a while, but this is urgent. Nat's missing. It's like she just up and disappeared. It's them, Sal. I know it. They did this. I was... Sorry. What was I thinking? It's just... You're the only one that gets it. You were right to escape.
Uh-oh. Okay, oh. Let me do this first. Oops. Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posy. Okay. What do you mean Natasha's missing? We did everything we could to prevent this. I didn't have the heart to tell you someone bought Western Drumlins. I think, from what we're reading so far, that the house in that first Weeping Angels episode, if you're also a Whovian, you know what I'm talking about, is where his neighbor is living. So Lawrence lives in the same area as that house. Like that would be funny. Anyway, what? Larry! I couldn't do that to you again, Sally. I made you a promise. Believe me, I tried to stop him, but he wouldn't listen, and now she's gone. I'm coming home. We'll figure it out. I'll get a flight out first thing in the morning. No, don't, Sally. If it really is those things, you and Natasha are the only people I care about. As much as I want to face this with you, please don't come back. I can't let you do this by yourself. You sound just like her. She wanted to help too. We'll get her back. I'll contact Ranny, see if there's anything we can do about sealing that place off for good. Just be safe, okay? And please stay. Okay, I hate this. Promise me you'll be careful. You're a brave man, Larry Nightingale. I think I've heard that once before. And you'll hear it again from Natasha next time. Oh, give me 1 second. I'm gonna blow my nose so I can stop sniffling on camera. Back in. Wait. Can I? Hello? No? Okay. Mail. Have a lot of mail to read. A new mention. Okay, you were mentioned in a comment by Jackpot in the following thread. Weird phone corruption. Click on the link below to view the thread. Okay. Anyone here familiar bugs? I'm a lot of nines certain that I've got some kind of virus or bug on my phone and it's glitching everything out, down to my last few security protocols at the Mo. Worst part is so much data has been corrupted. Apologies to those waiting for my updates of Western Drumlins. Those batch of photos were the first to go. Uh-oh. Might help if you tell us what kind of glitches. Mostly weird patterns of numbers, but now it feels like there's an image in those too. Everything keeps shifting, so I can't tell what I'm looking at. I think I'm actually experiencing some kind of phenomena on my phone. Or is it in my phone? I don't know. The virus is just burning through my phone right now, corrupting everything. I've tried to delete the source file that I traced it back to, but it feels like the virus is always 2 steps ahead of me. It's behaving like it's got a mind of its own. The really weird thing is, I feel like something's watching me through my phone, like it's slowly waking up and forcing me to look at it. Are you telling us you've got some eldritch horror on your phone? You're all looking for the unexplained, right? Here it is. And I'm getting these strange dreams, hallucinations, even when I'm awake. I keep thinking that my arms are turning into stone. It keeps moving, the pictures. I look away for a brief second, it gets closer. You were right. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Mr. Drumlins, don't go there. Don't go. Take a breather, mate. It'll be all right. It's too late. It's here, watching me. The Weeping Angels are great creatures to make a horror game off of because they're freaking scary as hell. Okay, so we got that clue. Let's go back to the other emails. Featured article. This week, we take a look back at one of our older articles to explore a rather surprising installation outside a Van Gogh exhibition. What? Painting you a picture of the world of art and culture, illusions of security. This is the Louvre. It was during the Louvre's 2010 exhibition of Vincent van Gogh's work that I encountered a most unusual piece of art. I was, of course, no stranger to Van Gogh exhibit, though magnificent his painted works were familiar to me by this point. No, it was a sculpture, one not even placed in the exhibit itself. It's not a sculpture, it's a weeping angel! Okay, a friend and I came across outside the building, standing rather imposingly before the doors. It was a large blue telephone booth of sorts with police markings. Excusez-moi. Naturally, we became curious as to the booth's contents. We tried to get into the box, but the doors were not open, and the windows were frosted, so we could not see the inside. Amid our puzzlement, a loud pulsing noise came from the box, and we stepped away in shock, only to see it vanish before our eyes. We debated the significance of the work for hours after. To this day, I believe it remains one of the most mysterious and ingenious criticisms of our world today. It is a damning commentary on the lack of transparency in police work and an embodiment of the frustration felt by the public in its search for answers. Try though we did, we could not find the artist's signature anywhere on the sculpture, but whoever they are, I commend them for the ingenuity and boldness of their work. And I look forward to seeing more. It's what this world needs. Oh man, that's funny. When the TARDIS is a art exhibit and they're like, this represents the lack of police force and how frustrated we are when we look for answers. Ooh, dear Lauren, someone has sent an update to your report. Please click the link below to view. Thank you for registering to findme.web. Oh. Alright, so he was using this website to try and find that, and they got an update. So let's see if we can. Uh-oh. I didn't do it. What do I do? Do I tap? Did I do it again? Did I just do it wrong? There we go. What was that? Okay, so we got that. Oh my god. I gotta mute these people. Okay, I think that's all we have, right? Can I see his call history? Contacts. Just Lawrence and Osgood. Okay. Osgood! Ooh, have I got stuff for you? Oh, it just, I was like, when did I get so much stuff? Alright, here you go. Someone special. Upload. Happily married man. Yes. I'm almost certain that this is the Nat Mo mentioned in his message. He did make it seem like they were close, yeah. Precisely, together forever, he said. Yeah, if these photos aren't the definition of that, then I don't know what is. But just so we're sure, could you try finding a name for her? Who is this? Hello?
Shark 1747. Shark 1747.
Is that it?
Shark 1747.
Okay. Shark 1747? Yeah, that was a call. Signal is odd. Who was it? I don't know. They were just saying numbers. Do you want the numbers? I remember them. 1747. Seems like a hijacked phone signal. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Okay, it seemed like a hijacked phone signal. Could it be the data corruption? Possible. But it doesn't quite match the corruption. Check the call history and see if the number plays back. I'll look into it when I can later. Check the call history and see if the number plays back. What does that mean? Ah, I hit the wrong button. Call history. Call history. Can I call you? Ooh,
Shark 1747.
that's all I was gonna say.
Shark 1.
Okay, I get it. Thank you. That was good. Let's go fly a kite. This one. I want to know about this one. Because he was like, oh my god, you were right. Conspiracy theory message board. No kidding. Used to peruse it myself for some fascinating insights. I never pegged Lawrence to be the type. What's this with this Jack fella experiencing glitches with his phone? Should I be worried? Because I get glitches too. I don't see why you should be. You're in perfectly capable hands. Mine. Since you haven't been experiencing similar issues, fear not. Jack's last words about Larry, he was right about Western dramas. Excuse me, I have been experiencing similar issues. Could the same thing have happened to Lawrence? My gut tells me no, he doesn't have his phone. You do. Yeah, I know. Not to worry, I know what I'm doing. I have a major precautions in place to keep us both safe, but do tell me if there's any weirdness about. Okay, let's talk about the box, because I know you're going to get excited about that. Evidence of the doctor. I knew it. Large blue telephone booth with police markings. That must be the TARDIS, obviously. But why visit Van Gogh exhibit when the doctor can meet him in the flesh? Because he has already. Haha, Doctor Who? Complicated, long story short, that's my person of interest. I like to keep tabs on him. Her. Them. It's hard to keep track. That's the problem with time traveling aliens, I suppose. They don't always show up in the right order, and sometimes not always in the same body. But that old phone box is always a dead giveaway. Is the phone box for making house calls? I'm ashamed that I laughed at that terrible, terrible joke. That phone box is actually a TARDIS. You could call it a spaceship, but it can travel through time as well. Its appearance is just a disguise or cloaking field, I think. It's actually not the strangest thing I've ever heard. Time traveling alien doctor. Why not? That's the gist of it, yes. I have to say, all things considered, you're adjusting to all of this remarkably well. Anyway, this discovery proves my hunch. Lawrence was indeed looking for the doctor. I also suspect that the doctor had something to do with you getting a hold of Lawrence's phone. The doctor led me to this phone? Might be a coincidence. The universe is rarely so lazy. But from my brief experiences with the doctor, coincidences are rare. We must focus on finding Lawrence, but if you come across any more references to the TARDIS or the doctor, send them to me. That might give me some leads of the doctor's current location. Okay, let's do the photo. Aha! Progress! Yay! What kind? The items are more like fragments, really. The two pieces you scanned connect to each other. No, wait. Items are more like fragments. Two pieces you scan connect to each other. Great. They might connect to others. I guess. It was exactly what I thought. I knew we'd make a good team. We'll get a better picture when we've got all the pieces. Keep calm, carry on, and scanning. Email. Right? That's it. Good him or bad him? Ha, you tell me. You see, it's puzzling. We did guess correctly. All the fragments do seem to fit together. So it looks like we are getting somewhere. Something's not making sense, yeah. You're really getting to know me. And you're spot on. You see, that's 3 pieces now. And none of them link to the other data on the phone. They should, but they don't. It's almost like they were never supposed to be on Lawrence's phone. What? Maybe the last piece would make more sense? I think you're right, or at least I hope you're right. Go get the rest. I'll be waiting. I have another clue. By the way, it looks like the corruption is blocking a direct link. Yes. Okay, thank you. And this one. Wester Drumlins. I don't know about you, but the repeated mention of that place is raising some alarms for me. Yeah. It's raised more than alarms for Lawrence. Right, Sally too, from what I gather. Except I don't think their reactions are based on secondhand accounts. There was too much pain in his voice. That house seems like Sally and Lawrence have a history with it. Okay, so our next... What is happening here? Was that there before? That wasn't there before, right? Okay, that feels like a good chunk of story to leave this with. I thought this was going to be a nice and short one-off video, but I'm kind of happy that I'm wrong. So I'm definitely going to play this again, hopefully to the end. I don't see it being as long as At Dead of Night was. But yeah, I'm super excited to keep playing this. I hope you guys are excited to keep watching this, and I will see you in the next video.